Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is day 31 and we are going to practice together. Like I'm going to give him a few words and he has to make sentences using those words. So this is for all of you who are following our journey and improving your English, like who has taken the 90 days challenge. So let's get started. Okay, so there I have 5 words that I'm going to ask him and make sentences. He is going to make sentences. So number 1 is lethargic. He has noted all the words, like all the words which are used in my videos itself, and he's learning for so long. So I thought to ask him if he can make sentences using these words, because this is something that everybody does. They note down a lot of words in their diaries from videos while watching, but they fail at using while speaking. So let's see if he can use while speaking. You have to make a sentence using lethargic.
Yes, first of all, I write down some sentence that I watched multiple types of conversation videos, and I listen. That time I write down some vocabulary words, and now I write down on my notebook. And let's continue keep practice with the vocabulary and how can I make sentence on these vocabularies. And first, lethargic.
Yeah, the first word is lethargic.
Lethargic is laziness.
Hmm.
Okay, so every evening when I read English books, English storybook, that time I feel very lethargic because it's evening time boring task, I think.
Reading is boring for many people. It's really mundane when people, sometimes when that is not a habit, like a person starts from scratch and it's like new for anyone, then it's mundane when you follow in the morning, in the evening, even in the afternoon. But once it is embedded in your daily routine, like it is something that you crave for, then you don't feel lethargic while reading a book. You get that dopamine while reading, so you don't feel that. Okay, that was great. Another is assertive.
Assertive.
Yeah.
Confident.
A person who speaks confidently in a direct and respectful manner. That is the meaning. A person who presents himself, like the desires, need, and opinion, everything confidently in a direct and respectful manner. That is the meaning of assertive.
Okay, right now I am not a very fluent speaker, but I am handle myself on a front of camera, and I easily make video. I easily make a proper vlog. So I am very assertive in front of camera.
So you are assertive enough in front of camera while speaking in front of camera. So I am handle should be I can handle.
I can handle.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can easily handle speaking in front of camera. So I can say that I am an assertive person. Okay, great. The next one is complicated.
Complicated is like difficult
Kind of
task.
a situation which is puzzled and you don't have explicit, clear idea of that thing. So then it's like quite difficult, challenging, and confusing, that you can say it's complicated.
Okay. uh, in this English language, I think there are so many vocabularies. They are I think complicated because of one vocabulary and multiple each one vocabulary is equal multiples words, I think. So that
Meanings, that's you want to say. According to the context, every word has different meanings,
I think. So that time we feel very complicated because we not understand properly. So what is the meaning that vocabulary, I think.
That's true, guys. Yes, it is complicated when you don't get the meaning, right meaning, and every words. There are not every word. I would say there are many words. Their meaning change according to the context and sentence and situation. Even people I found are very confused when they have, there is a word which has the same spelling and different meanings. Then also, and when there is a any letter, any alphabet which is silent, so they get confused, okay, which letter is silent. Mostly like uh, if we talk about plumber, so people say plumber, they pronounce b sound. This should not be there. It's like plumber, we don't pronounce b. So that is also very confusing and irritating for people, and it also makes English complicated for them. Okay, the next one is accent.
Accent. Accent is like voice,
Hmm.
way of speaking,
Hmm.
I think.
Hmm.
And okay, in worldwide, I think there are so many countries and people speak English, like British and Indians and USA. So alag
American,
American. So
British.
I think there are so many people who speak English, but there are different types of accent
Hmm.
with any other different countries buys their different accent, I think.
Hmm.
So accent is more important, but I think accent is not important
Hmm. Not
in India, I
important.
think.
Hmm.
So if we can easily simple speak English and we can easily simple understand English, I think that is
Hmm.
more important.
Right. So we can say accent is not that much important, but pronunciation is. We have to focus on the right pronunciation. There are many words that we mispronounce, and I have been continuously working like one or two words I cover. Whenever I come across new words, then I search the right pronunciation on Google and then I incorporate that in my speech. So I think yes, accent is not mandatory, it's like a choice. It's like
Choice.
if somebody is interested, the person can go behind accent and can practice. One another thing is that if person is going to study abroad and he wants to enhance and get the right accent, the person can work upon it. Otherwise, if you're staying in India, then you can just go with the right pronunciation, that's it, and with Indian accent, that's, I think it's fine, and I'm very comfortable with Indian accent. Okay.
Yes.
Terminate, the next word is terminate.
Terminate.
Hmm.
Terminate is like finish.
Kind of terminating means yes, stopping something or putting on halt. Halt means like again stopping. Yeah.
Okay. In Indian culture, Indian government schedule, in our Indian government,
Hmm.
government 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 employees,
Hmm.
I think that time they not focus on their job and they not focus on your own work, and they doing extra other things, and they not focus on our I think desh, I think country.
Okay.
So I for example, soldiers, if they not focus on country and if not focus on these government tax government, I think
Hmm.
so that time they terminate by government, I think.
So here you can say if employees don't follow the rules and regulations and work with full efficiency, then they got terminated. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So for following, you can use a word which is adhere. Adhere means also to follow the rule and regulation. Okay. They not focus on, when you talk about negative sentence, you directly use not word. That's not appropriate. When you want to make a negative sentence, guys, keep in mind that use do not or did not. If it is past, then did not. If it is present, they do not focus. When they don't focus on, this is how we say. When you don't focus on your speaking practice, you will not improve. So we say don't. Not directly like they not focus or they not work or
Focus,
they not
focus
go.
की जगह अपने use करते हैं
No,
follow.
no, you can, yeah, you
They
can,
not
that's
follow.
up to you. They, when they don't focus on work, when they don't follow all the rules and regulations, that's how you can say. I'm highlighting the negative statement which you have to say do not.
Do not.
Okay, so what you can do is make 10 sentences using do not, and you would be able to have do not, then did not you can practice, then has not you can practice, have not you can practice. So it would be there in your speech, because this thing also requires your, like, your muscle memory also requires to adapt this. Exactly. Okay, so while listening to people, you must have heard that people are saying do not, did not, and would not, could not.
Not.
We don't simply go with not. Okay, so
Okay.
that's all. Yeah, we have covered all the 5 words, and we'll cover a few more words in the next video. And let us know like how your English learning journey is going. What are you doing these days? Are you very consistent or not? And what problems and hurdles are you facing in your journey? We would like to answer those questions too in our upcoming video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.